from so much use, this is our biggest problem, is it's kind of frayed slightly and the Velcro isn't really holding it in place anymore. So we're just gonna fix that.
Add a little more Velcro.
And add some extra Velcro. But other than that, we've been using this now since, what, we built this early July, right? And it's now late September. And we've been going in and out of these doors regularly, and it's held up. It's amazing.
Hi everyone, Rich here from Creating a Simple Life. Well, with springtime here, it means the bug season is coming, and if you've seen some of our other videos, then you know the bugs here can be brutal in the Adirondacks.
We want to keep the bugs out, because the bugs here are bad.
So today I thought we'd share our economical DIY screened porch that we added to our RV last summer. It's made from 3 magic mesh 9-foot garage screens and cost us less than $100.
So we needed 3 of them because they go for 9 feet, and since we have 8 by 10 by 8, 3 of them will actually be just 1 foot over.
The installation was pretty simple, and the fact that we already had built a deck and the fact that the trailer already had a canopy made the process very simple. We used the Velcro that came with the screens and Velcroed it around the top directly to the trailer canopy.
We put the lock side on the canopy because we believe that that will roll up in the canopy better. All right, so far so good. So we have one side, a second side, and now we have to do the third side, and then we'll worry about the corners. It's already keeping the bugs out. It's amazing. Even with the small little gaps that are there, it doesn't matter. They can't seem to find their way in.
The Velcro was very sticky and stuck very well. We did 1 piece along the front and then 1 piece along each side. We allowed the front corners to overlap and used the Velcro to hold it together on both ends there. We also used the Velcro to directly connect it to the trailer on both sides. We did encounter a few problems though. One, we quickly realized that the canopy has sort of there's some slack in the canopy with sort of a droop, so the magnets did not close or remain closed properly. This is designed to be very tight along the top so they can hang. Kathie easily fixed this by sewing the magnets closed. So just pull your hands away for a sec, take a quick look when you're done. There you go, nice. Perfect. Number 2. The wind would blow the bottom up onto the deck, so I went around and tacked it in place. The tacks came with the magic mesh, so this was not a problem.
We now have an 8 by 10 deck with a beautiful screened in area so the bugs don't bother us. Right, hon?
Right.
What else?
And yeah, let's see if the magic mesh works.
Magic mesh. And it works.
Number 3, because of the slack in the canopy and gravity, some of the Velcro did start to come loose over time. So what we did was go to the local hardware store and get some metal clips, which solved the problem by clipping the Velcro and mesh together directly to the canopy.
Well, the screen keeps the rain from coming in. I'm not going to say it's waterproof because it's definitely not, but the water just runs down along the outside of it, so that's good. Screen has really been awesome. A few spots came loose, and we bought these little like laundry clips to hold it up with a little bit better in a few spots. But since then, no problems.
And 4, which was our last minor problem, was the magnetic doorway. First, I want to say that we literally went in and out of that doorway probably 100 times a day, every day, for 7 weeks.
We've used this door, right, how many times a day? Like 50 times a day. This is the only way we go in and out. So that did start to fray a little bit. And Richie put some black, what kind of tape is this, honey?
Duct tape.
Duct tape on it, some black duct tape. And that basically solved the problem. It actually makes it nice. It's almost like a little handle where you pull it open so that, you know, it doesn't fray anymore.
Yeah, there was little threads starting and I was worried that it would unravel, so I just put the tape on it.
Which is good.
Yeah.
The only other problem that we've had is because we have to step up in here, there are a few times when we're carrying things or whatnot that we've accidentally stepped on it.
You'll give it a little bit too much of a push and it tore it away. This was the quickest fix right now.
Okay. Because we don't want bugs in here.
And we don't have a lot of time. We got a lot of things on our plate today.
Busy day. Well, thank you for fixing it. We'll see how that holds up. But the bottom line is we really, really, really love this mesh screen. So far, so good. No regrets. Many months of use. And we're talking a lot of use. And it's held up. The magnets still close phenomenally.
Yeah, it's working good.
The sides have held up phenomenally. And best thing we could have done to make our summer and our fall more comfortable, right?
Considering that we installed it in early July, it wasn't dismantled until mid-November, I would say we probably went through that screen at least 5,000 to 10,000 times last year. Anyway, my point is it put up with a lot of use, so it was kind of inevitable that the mesh would tear a little at the top of the door. We were pulling on it constantly, not to mention the number of times we accidentally stepped on it. That said, even that little tear was easy to fix, no problem at all. Overall, the DIY Magic Mesh Screened Porch was worth way more than $90 it cost us to make.
It's great. We're sitting under here in a thunder and lightning storm right now. And it's actually enjoyable. It's like a nice little outdoor room that we created with just 3 of these. And for $90, what do you think? Worth every penny?
Oh yeah, well worth the investment. 2 thumbs up.
It got us comfortably through the entire season for the last year, and in mid-November we dismantled it very carefully, packing it away in a storage container for use next year. And we can't wait to see how it installs again, so stay tuned for our year 2 update. We are really hoping that it works just as well as it did this year, and that we have good news to share with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.